Warning, the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Kanika literally fades away into a water bottle.
Hey, that's her on the motherfucking shelf.
Kanika, what were you just saying?
And Kanika transformed into 5-6 different men. Is she a shapeshifter?
I told y'all the whole footage is the snake eating Kanika.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News, and I want to welcome you to episode 6 of the Darkside of J4K. And in today's episode, I'm bringing you something special, because we got a compilation of some of the craziest ghoul tubers I could find, from psychics, the tarot card readers, all the way down to ghost spot sessions. I want to show you how all these people like to scam from the afterlife. So sit back, grab your blunts, as I bring to you the Darkside of J4K Paranormal Special. Now, first on our list comes from the channel Heaven Whispers 25. She claims to be a card reader, so let's see what Kanika has to say.
Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Kanika. So I have several decks with me, and we're just gonna start because I'm already feeling all the chaos that was around her.
See, you know we're in for a treat because she's already feeling stuff, so the power must be strong in this one.
During that situation. So she passed away in September, she's telling me.
See what I mean? Kanika told us she passed away in September, not the news or anything.
Molested rape.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos. Now watch where she's about to go with this.
Who raped you? Employee. Brown skin. Tall.
Now, is her hand supposed to be Kanika talking, or is this some type of afterlife sign language?
A little bit of a belly, short black hair, a little bit of a pointy big nose, medium-sized lips, small round eyes. Okay, Kanika.
Now, since this so-called Kanika she's talking to can describe all these features, don't you think she would have just told her the name of the person that quote-unquote killed her?
So can you tell me, like, what happened? Like just the whole situation. Can you please explain to me?
I got a feeling this should be good. Hold on, people. She got to get in the character.
She's saying, well, my friends invited me to a party, and they've been talking about this party for a while, for weeks. And I was interested in going.
Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm guessing Kanika's supposed to be talking through her right now.
We drove, and we got to the hotel, and we went to the front desk, and we went upstairs. And when we went upstairs, there was already a lot of people, and they played some poppin' music.
I really don't think she had to contact Kanika for this information. She could have just watched any YouTube video of that night.
And I was really enjoying myself, but I was ready to go home. I'm hearing the accent, so that's why I'm sorry I'm talking a little bit slow, but I'm hearing her accent, so it's like I'm trying to translate what she's trying to tell me, okay?
Or she's just trying to demonstrate how good of a character actor she is. But we'll continue. This isn't me pausing the video or anything. This is just her sitting here trying to come up with another lie to tell you.
The guy that I really liked.
And just give her a second to get her story straight.
And 2 other guys molested me.
Okay, 2 things. If these 3 dudes did this stuff to her, then who was the dude she just described in the beginning of the video? And why wouldn't Kanika just tell her the name of the quote-unquote dude she was supposed to have liked?
They sexually assaulted me. They forced me to give them oral.
I tell you, the imagination on these people never seems to amaze me.
And they had me like this.
I swear the crazy shit these people would do for views. This isn't another pause part. She's just sitting here recovering from the choking.
She's showing me her leaving the room, but what she's showing me in between, that someone put something Was it Henny? Seems brown. Something of that sort. Something put.
Now, I didn't put this text on the screen. She did. And trust me, the acting you're about to see is world class. So I'm guessing Kanika's taking over a body or something. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so she just showed me basically how her body just got affected right away from the substance that they put in her drink.
See, this is the face of a whole goofy. But wait, it gets better.
I feel hot. I'm freaking sweating, guys. Holy shit. I'm like freaking sweating, like.
See, the power Kanika's giving her is so strong that it's just sweating through her pores right now. So we gotta give her a little second to get her story straight. I mean, calm down, before she can tell you the rest of the story.
The guy that was throwing out the garbage, someone needs to check on him. Because that guy put her in the garbage bag.
Now I wonder where she would get a story like that from.
Somebody's breathing in the bag. Oh my god, somebody's breathing in the fucking bag.
I had to do it.
That guy put her in a garbage bag and transferred her to the freezer. You know, she's saying, if it would have been like I died in the freezer, at least fix my fucking pants, she's saying. So I don't know if she talked like a lot of curse words.
See, at this point, you should realize this girl's full of shit. But if you're still not convinced, then watch this performance.
Yes, she will get justice. Yes, okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Hold on, people. It keeps getting better.
I'm just picking up so much energy right now. It just makes me so sad. Oh god.
Now watch her go full Candace Star on us.
And how do you like heaven? Explain to me how heaven's like, because I want to know. She's so sweet, so I'm like, I feel like I know her.
Like I said, the face of a whole goofy. But trust me, she's got more stories to tell.
Do you ever plan on coming back?
Yeah, she really just asked if she's going to come back from the dead. Come on, people.
Okay. So she's always with her family at different places. She's watching over this situation. She always comes to Earth.
Now listen, if you're smoking a blunt right now, I know you're jealous, because you're wishing you had what she had.
Oh, my energy is just, it hurts. My head hurts. Oh my god. She said she's standing next to me right now. I know you was here.
You thought I was joking? These people have to be smoking the best weed on planet Earth.
Kaneka, thank you so much for coming down. I'm gonna ring the bell so I go back.
That's right. She just said she's gonna use the bell to send Kaneka back to the afterlife. I guess you're wondering what's happening right now. Well, I'm guessing that Kaneka's trying to leave her body, but I don't know. Maybe? Let's just play this out and see what's happening here. No? Oh, there it is. She's gone.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Yeah, and if you thought that chick was crazy, then we're just getting started. This next video comes from the page Huff Paranormal, but I'm going to call this dude the Nutty Professor, and you'll see why in this video.
What I'm going to try tonight is a focused session to try to find out I'm going to see if I can get any answers to find out what happened to her. The girl that was found dead in the freezer, Kanika Jenkins. I'm working on a new device for these experiments. It's not done yet because I'm still waiting on 2 parts.
Now I know what you're thinking. What type of device can this dude be talking about? Well, let's take a look at it. Now, if you run over to this dude's website, you'll see just like Sherry Shriner, he tries to sell his viewers a bunch of bullshit. Like this thing he likes to call the Wonder Box Spirit Communicator. But we'll take a better look at this thing as the video goes on.
If I start getting evil through this box, that's it. I am going to put her picture in this box I have here. And it's going to go on my little station on the table, which you'll see in a minute.
See, if you haven't noticed by now, Steve Huff is what you call a showman. Like this box he's showing you. It doesn't do anything. But he likes to use a lot of props and gimmicks to make his fans believe that the spirit sessions he's doing are real. And we'll show you more in a minute.
As I do my prayer and meditation on this session, I'm asking for guidance. I'm asking for help.
See what I mean about the showmanship? Now this is his editing, not mine. And this is the shit that he does to his fans before he even gets to a session.
Who passed away in a locked freezer. You don't know?
Now I heard a bunch of ghost box sessions before, and that has to be some of the clearest shit I've ever heard. But you'll see why in a minute.
Who is here that would like to speak today?
I'll do it.
Now I definitely never heard a ghost box do that before. I wonder why. So not only does this thing communicate with the dead, but it also tells them when he has his settings set perfectly. Come on people, this dude's a clown.
Can you go back to Kanika Jenkins at the moment of her death? Can you tell, was that a door closing? No, it might just be me, but that sounded like a big heavy door closing, which when she died, the big heavy freezer door closed.
So I guess they have freezers in the afterlife if he's hearing ghosts shutting freezers? Come on.
If you have the power to go through space and time...
Man, this box is something else, isn't it? Oh, do me a favor. See that cord hanging from the box going under that little ledge there? Pay attention to that. It's going to come in handy at the end of the video.
Slow this down and play it twice. And when I do that, it sounds a little different.
Man, the fact that these people get away with this shit is totally insane. That people really buy into this.
No one is allowed to touch me. In the name of God.
Hi, my name's Kristen.
Bet you weren't expecting that one, were you? But trust me, it gets better.
Kristen, can you tell me about Kanika? What happened to her? Can we use this technology to do these things?
I have him fixed up.
And how convenient is that?
I do have one question.
Now, with a device this clear and so accurate, you would think this dude would be a millionaire already.
Should I continue doing this work for good? Focused sesh? Is that...
Did you hear how that sounded? I think that ghost had a little too much to drink. Let's hear that again.
Is that...
And if you thought you saw the full power of this box, wait till you see what it can do next.
Can I connect with God or Jesus through this device?
That's right, people. For just $19.99, you can not only talk to Kanika, but you can also talk to God and Jesus himself.
All right, we're gonna shut down. All right, well, good night. Thank you. And you must go back to where... You can't stay here. You have to go back in the name of God.
Now, what type of buzzkill is this dude? Sounds like that ghost just wanted to party all night.
The angels will assure that you go back.
Well, that didn't seem too hard. I guess he didn't have to ring a bell at the last psychic.
About a week ago, I get an email from a guy, Steve C. in Canada, who I sold a Wonder Box to quite a while ago, one of the early Wonder Boxes.
That's right, people. He actually found some gullible idiot to actually buy one of these things. Let's see how that worked out.
And he wanted to donate the box he bought from me back to me.
Why would somebody pay for a device just to give it back to somebody for free, especially one that lets you talk to God?
And while I was hesitant because I don't like taking things like that.
See, it's the reason why he doesn't like doing things like that. It's because he's full of shit, and so it's this stupid box. Now let's take a look at it. All this is a lunchbox with a bunch of LEDs and Christmas lights wrapped around the hole he cut in it. He put a speaker in it, and there's a clothes hanger hanging across the top with an LED light hanging up there for no reason whatsoever. He has an amplifier on the side, and the other side is just a box with knobs that do nothing. Now the reason I'm telling you all this, and the reason why the guy sent it back, is because what you don't see is the cord that's hanging down going under the table is connected to an iPad. Now this was visible in one of his previous videos, and if you look closely at the iPad, you'll notice a soundboard that he's using to make all the sounds come out. So if you're wondering why the dude sent it back to him, it was because it didn't work, because he doesn't tell you that part. These people are frauds. But let's get on to the next one. Now our next fraud comes from the channel Undisputed Truth, and she has her own way of reading cards. Now she put that text on the screen, and these ancestors she's talking about, well, you're gonna love them.
We want the ancestors to reveal the situation.
Now on a quick note, don't you think these ancestors would have told her to clean this place up before she went live?
This was the situation right here. See that? That's what the ancestors revealing.
Wow, what are the odds of these cards coming up with every conspiracy everybody else said?
That was the situation. Some kind of trafficking going on. They telling me this is the situation. Somebody had to kill her.
And as you can see by the text on the screen, the ancestor cards don't lie.
Someone took control of this situation. And they killed her.
Oh, trust me, I'm feeling a lot of pain in this reading.
And like I said before, they scat out people that have talent. Something about people with a lot of talent. And I know because the talent card came out.
Damn, these cards are accurate as fuck. Who would have known?
But I'm gonna tell you also, this was a sacrifice. This was a sacrifice. See that, people?
Yeah, see that, people? You see that cross right there? Now, if you haven't noticed during this video, these cards are bullshit. She printed them out on a printer, laminated them, and she literally drew these pictures herself. Look at that shit.
Someone sacrificed this girl. A lot of crying going on.
Yeah, all the crying's from me. It's from all the laughing. Now you're telling me that the ancestors use emojis. Come on, people.
Yes. She's telling us yes. The ancestors is telling us yes.
The ancestors got this lady out here looking like a whole goofy. And I guess right here she's trying to come up with another lie to tell everybody. Wait a minute. Ancestors will let me know I was 100% on point. Oh, sorry guys, I was completely off base there. Let's continue.
She was innocent. See that new card?
Hey, we can see that booty, there ain't no question.
Come on, you knew that was coming.
Someone was sick here.
Yeah, I think the sick person was the one that drew up these cards.
Someone was doing some kind of organ trafficking because someone was sick and they probably needed Kanika's organs to get ahead.
Oh, that's right, people. That was the whole point of that conspiracy. And if you didn't catch that, listen to it again.
Someone was doing some kind of organ trafficking because someone was sick and they probably needed Kanika's organs to get ahead.
Now that seems like a lot of stuff to go through for some heads, don't you think?
Let me tell you something, people. The ancestors' cards don't lie.
Yeah, but delusional clout chasers sure do, and she just proved that to us. So let's get on to the next one. Now this next video was sent to me through my email. I have no idea where it came from, but the woman that's in the video is about to tell you the craziest story you've ever heard.
About the Kanika Jenkins case, about my findings The girl is still alive.
Looks like we're already starting off on a good note. Sorry for the quality, but like I said, not my video, but the quality of the bullshit, 100%.
The only reason why I'm putting this information out there is for self-perseverance. I have to tackle the government authorities and get their attention in order for them to just take a look at my case and help me get my babies back, the truth about my DNA, and my inheritance that's being withheld.
Okay, I don't know what Kanika has to do with any of that, but the story's starting to get good.
These people are going to allow me to be out in the snow, homeless. Yet, certain people get a whole new life by faking their death. So here's Kanika Jenkins' daily spread for today. If the girl is dead, the information wouldn't be coming up what she's doing, and I've been keeping track of her, okay?
Now, I hope you got some of that weed rolled up that the chick in the first video had, because this rabbit hole's about to go deep.
What is Kanika Jenkins' daily spread for today? What is she doing regarding her work life, her home life? What's unexpectedly coming her way? What is she going to be doing, and what's the outcome?
Now, I think the reason why she doesn't have her kids or anything is because of videos like this.
When it comes to no longer juggling a decision, a tricky situation, an unbalanced situation regarding Kanika Jenkins' work life today, here she is. She's dealing with a young single mom.
Where do these people come from? The fact that they can really sit around and make this shit up is amazing.
Regarding her home life, here's a huge change. Also, the man who is in charge of the secret society, have you ever wondered who controls the secret society?
Yeah, I know you didn't see this coming.
The man who controls the secret society is a Cancer man. His zodiac sign is a Cancer. He's born July 4th, 1938, and he's 80 years old, and he's some sort of spiritual preacher or pope, right? Well, he comes up as the Hierophant or the Leo card in my decks, all right?
Yeah, you want to know who it is, don't you? The suspense is killing you. Well, listen to this.
But also, the man who's in charge of the secret society's name is Osama bin Laden.
Now, you know what I'm going to say. That's the face of a whole goofy. Now, I heard people blame Monifa and everybody else. Bin Laden? But trust me, this story gets better.
You don't believe me? Go to my Facebook page. Take a look at all the videos I've just done. Unexpectedly in Kanika Jenkins' life today, she's taking a bold action in her world. How can she do such a thing if she's dead?
Oh, trust me, I'm sure we're all wondering the same thing. But let's see if she's really going to let us know.
Let's see what the bold action is that she's going to do. Her role for today and what she's doing, she's happy. Her outcome for today. The outcome is an unfair situation, injustice. She feels like probably is unfair that I'm talking about her right now.
If you couldn't tell already, I'm pretty sure this woman's pretty delusional.
And she's supposed to be dead. Who brings a person back from the dead? Listen, Kanika Jenkins was taking off the chart like that because she was in danger, foreseeing something and working with the government. Alright, and those people may still be after her.
Okay, now Kanika with the secret government agent. This shit is getting crazy.
I apologize, Kanika Jenkins. However, I need help. In order for the government to take me seriously, this is what I have to come do. So, I apologize that I'm exposing the fact that you're not dead. However, I'm still alive.
And instead of her doing something productive with her life, she's sitting on YouTube looking like an insane clown.
And I'm labeled as still alive, and I got my father withholding my children from me, turning my whole entire family against me, keeping inheritance money from me, and the truth. I've been homeless for a whole entire year, and I'm going to get down to the truth.
Yeah, if anybody saw this video, they will withhold everything from her because she's insane.
There's a huge change to her home situation, and she has to move today because I exposed the fact that she's not really dead.
Yeah, this story just keeps getting more insane as it goes on. I wonder what the real estate's like in the afterlife, by the way.
Is Kanika Jenkins feeling like it's unfair that I told the truth about her being alive? Wow. I asked, is Kanika Jenkins feeling like it's unfair that I told the truth about her being alive? This is a personal victory. 6 of Wands. Personal victory. Perseverance. Huge goal being completed. The same card is here again. Kanika Jenkins is not dead.
Well, there you go, people. All the proof you need that Kanika is not dead.
For those of you who like to comment on my channel and insist that she's dead, and even get so passionate as to call names and, you know, be rude and nasty, I bet you guys are family members of hers trying to keep her secret. But expose.
Yeah, her ego's so big that she thinks the family's watching her channel.
Is somebody going to step up and say, what's going on here? Or is shit going to continue to be exposed? She's not dead. She's not alive.
Hold up, she's not dead or alive? Then what the fuck has she been talking about this whole time?
And again, I'm exposing this shit for perseverance. Please get me some damn help. This man has got my children. The same children he begged me to abort.
Okay, at this point, this shit's just getting dark.
Listen, I'm so not playing. I need help with the situation that I'm going through. Or you're going to want to shut me up, okay? By the way, the man who is in charge of the secret society, name was revealed to me as Osama bin Laden. I know it's hard to believe, but I asked over and over and over and over and over again, and the same yes came out.
That bastard bin Laden just can't stay dead, can he?
Once you expose a government official, and I've exposed the Illuminati, the Masons, almost everybody you can think of, even down to the man in charge of the secret society, which is Osama bin Laden. When you speak their name, when you expose something about them that is true and the public does not know yet, but you know and they know that you know, they open their eyes and they take a look. Which is why this man has been hanging around watching my live videos, but not doing a thing to help me.
Now she got Kanika mixed up with bin Laden, the Illuminati, the Masons, and everybody else. This chick is crazy.
I will every day continue to check in on you, Kanika Jenkins, and I will expose every damn body you got working for you right now who's supposed to be dead.
I think she should concentrate more on getting some mental help, because she's fucking crazy.
I am Psychic Medium Tony. I am who I say I am, and I experience what I say I experience. 11/11. I am awake, and I stay woke. I cannot go back to sleep.
Which is a sad thing, because sleep is really what she needs. And now on to our last fraud, and this one comes from everybody's favorite, Candace Starr. And this one just for last, because it's that stupid. Check this shit out.
Hey babes, so another thing, one of my babes sent me to this channel that has a picture saying that somebody went and visited the Crown Plaza and they caught a picture of Kanika in the camera saying it was haunted, the place was haunted.
First off, that's the worst Photoshop I've ever seen. It only takes a real moron to think this is real.
So I am really upset about this. If this is a joke, I am beyond livid. I plan on either tonight or tomorrow asking Kanika if this picture is real.
Okay, she's so livid and upset about this picture, but she thinks it's cool for her to come on here and say she can talk to Kanika. Come on, people.
Because it does look photoshopped, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to just go to the source's mouth. You know what I'm saying?
You see, she's not 100% sure it's Photoshop because she's a moron. So she's going to go to Kanika. Okay.
I don't know. I'm really upset about this. Let me just show you some things that they were showing. Okay. They're saying they see a face back here and her face. I believe this is a real face.
Yeah, people, take a real long look at that because this idiot thinks that's a face.
Okay, so yeah, I wanna ask her about this because if this is fake, you know, you guys, come on, stop that.
Yeah, you heard her, people. This is the same woman that told you she gave Kanika a blanket and that Kanika told her to write a book. She wants you to stop.
It's too prominent. It is, and most spirits are see-through.
Because all spirits look like the spirits on movies.
I've seen a spirit once before, and it was see-through, and it walked about a foot off the air, but very slowly.
Oh, you thought her power was just speaking to ghosts to a cell phone? No, she could see ghosts as well.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask her. I want your thoughts as well. I don't like it. I don't know.
And with that, that's going to bring us to the end of our episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you had a good laugh. Like always, like, share, and subscribe. And while you're waiting on the next video to come out, check out some of these videos because they're funny as hell. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.